What's up, y'all? It's me, Erica. What's going on? I'm leaving. I'm here to Oprah. I'm talking about the aunties today. Talking about the aunties. Auntie Oprah. Auntie Whoopi. I'm talking about your little cousin, Bella Thorne. It's hot. You're dead to me. You're dead to me. Ooh. You're dead to me. You're dead to me. You're dead to me. Okay. So what was that last week? Ava DuVernay, director Ava DuVernay, was on Van Lathan's Red Pill podcast. And they started discussing the term auntie in front of a woman's name. Ava said she didn't want to be called auntie. She didn't like it. She thought it was for older women. And then it started like this conversation online about the word auntie, what it means and when it's used. And my first initial reaction was like, call people what they want to fucking be called, right? We talk about that all of the time. Call people what they want to be called. And do not call people what they don't want to be called. If she doesn't want to be called auntie, don't call her auntie. Oprah chimed in on the conversation, which was kind of odd. Okay, Ava is 46 years old. To a 26-year-old, she might get called auntie because auntie is a term of endearment. We don't call Snoop, the kids don't call Snoop Uncle Snoop for no reason. They call him that out of a sign of respect. He's older. He's, has probably more wisdom. To me, that is what it says to me. Like you have a little bit more wisdom. You're not a mama, but you're an auntie. And when I think, like, me personally, I have always wanted to be the cool ass auntie who comes through with the alcohol and the weed, and who they want to go over auntie's house because Auntie Erica is cool as hell. She wears caftans every day. She got a new young Tinder every single time she comes for the holidays. I was looking forward to becoming an auntie, but goddamn, the universe said, no, bitch, you gonna be the mama and your siblings is gonna be the aunties, okay, bitch? That's what happened to me. But I always was like, I can't wait to be the cool auntie. You know what I mean? Always. I think it's a term of endearment, but like I said, you don't call people what they don't want to be called. That's Ava's case. Let's move on to Gayle and motherfucking Oprah Winfrey. Let's start with Gayle, bitch. Ain't nobody ever called you auntie. Gayle means auntie, bitch. Gayle means auntie. Your name is auntie. Auntie. That is auntie right there. Gayle. Ain't nobody ever called you auntie, girl. Don't worry about it. We not too worried about it. But Oprah said something completely backwards and asinine. She in America doesn't like to be called auntie. She don't like to build schools in America either. But she doesn't like to be called auntie in America. She likes it when she goes to Africa where she says it's customary to call you sis, auntie, or did she say mama? Something she said, some other term she said. To me, I feel like if we are extensions of this culture, why would it be different in America if Americans who came from Africa are calling you that? Obviously, we get it from somewhere. Obviously, it's taken from somewhere. To me, I feel like it's a sign of respect for an older woman that is not quite your mama. You know what I'm saying? But still like, oh, she's cool. But she's older. She's not my peer. Auntie, I've always called Oprah. I've gotten to a point where I call Oprah Auntie. Oprah is 65 years old. Bitch, you an auntie. You somebody's auntie. Okay? But if you don't want to be called auntie, I won't call you Auntie Oprah anymore. It's a sign of respect. And I think it's just backwards for her to be like, I like it when I'm in Africa, but when I'm in America or when I'm in the United States, don't call me that. Girl, shut up. Shut up. Yes, Oprah, shut up. Because that doesn't even make sense. If you would have went with, bitch, you and Gayle can walk into motherfucking, y'all get discounts at the movie theater. I mean, I know you got your own theater, lady, but I'm just saying. y'all at the age where y'all are getting discounts for your age. But you don't want to be called auntie. Okay. You don't have to be called auntie. We won't call you auntie. Gayle, ain't nobody ever called you auntie, so I don't know what the hell you talking about. But I understand where Ava's coming from, because the first time someone called me an auntie was one of your subscribers, one of my subscribers, and she called me auntie, and I was like, oh, I'm an auntie. I was like, okay. I was excited because to me, I feel like it is a term of endearment and a sign of respect. Like, you got some wisdom, but you're still relatable. You know what I'm saying? And why would we wouldn't call Oprah Mama Oprah? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's just, just call people what the fuck they want to be called, and just call it what it is. You know who would be a cool ass auntie is motherfucking Whoopi Goldberg. That's like how I would picture me, like the fashions is not really my taste, but she's very clear in her communication. She doesn't bite her tongue, and it's just what it is. Whoopi might be around Oprah's age. She might be around 60-something years old. Because Ava, to be honest, Ava could be Oprah and Gayle's daughter. That's how young she is. So I could see where she's like, no, but to a 25-year-old, Ava, you're still relatable, but you're older. I think it's the psychology that you're getting older, and the idea that you're somebody's auntie, where people are calling you that, is like, you're aging, you're becoming an elder, and that's with wisdom, but still relatable. Not like a fucking mama type, because everybody know they want to go to auntie's house. You know what I'm saying? Like, the auntie is cool, we going over her house. Auntie come through with the fucking alcohol, pouring drinks for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, the cool auntie. Everybody. I don't understand what the big deal. Oprah's explanation was backwards as fuck. It didn't even make sense. Shut the fuck up. But Whoopi Goldberg, Auntie Whoopi, Big Whoop is what we used to call her in high school. We went to school with Lil Whoop. Shout out to Alex, Whoopi Goldberg's daughter. Anyway, so I've been in Whoopi Goldberg's house. This is a little trivia about me. I've been in Whoopi Goldberg's house when she lived in Pacific Palisades. And she had, her house is really nice. Really fucking nice. I was there ditching. Shouldn't have been there. But anyway, Whoopi Goldberg got Bella Thorne's ass together, because Bella Thorne is a model, white girl model, 21, 22 years old. She she posted some of her nudes because she was being extorted. And somebody hacked her cloud and went into, man, what are you doing? And went into her cloud and got some pictures and was threatening to expose her pictures and blah, blah, blah. So she went online and posted them herself so she could be ahead of the thing, which I think is, like, I would probably do some shit like that. Like, you're not about to scare me into this. Let me just post the pictures myself so you don't have one up on me. Wonderful. So on The View, of course, they're talking about the situation because it kind of went viral. Whoopi said, basically in 2019, there's no way that you can know the ramifications of sending naked images of yourself through the air. You have to understand what could happen as a result of doing that. Bella Thorne was, I guess, scheduled to go on The View, decided she didn't want to go on The View anymore because she didn't want to be ridiculed by older women. It really hurt her, and I just can't believe this. People are killing themselves over these things. Okay, Bella. For me, I feel like First of all, you can take your little white tears and wash your legs with them. That's one. And number two, she was not shaming you for your nudes being leaked. She was telling you, from giving you advice, like, listen, girl, if you're gonna be sending your pictures, your naked ass, across through the air to other motherfuckers, just understand, in 2019, if somebody gets a hold of your cloud, your images can be released. That is the consequence of your actions. That's not shaming you. That's telling you for fact you too old to fucking, you know better. You know better, but you can't cry now because you did something that has a consequence to it. And unfortunately, you were the one to have the lesson in your behavior. Nobody is shaming you, girl. You're stupid for thinking somebody is shaming you when they're actually giving you advice. And then you're gonna call them older women. No, bitch, they wasn't shaming you. They want to know, in 2019, Bella, you know motherfuckers, hackers are very savvy and can get into your shit. So if you are sending your fucking pocketbook out to every motherfucker any motherfucker who wants to see it, just know that as a result to that behavior, someone can hack, and all of us are susceptible to our clouds being hacked. All of us know if you're sending out naked pictures, it's a possibility that someone can hack you and release your pictures. All of us. So when you're sending your picture out, just know there's a possibility that someone can get a hold of your shit, release it for the world to see. That's not shaming you, bitch. That's giving you some goddamn advice for doing what you did. So you don't want nobody to tell you how dumb you are. You want somebody to rub your back and pat you on the head and do all of that dumb shit. That's what you want. But no, you are being held accountable, and all of a sudden now you feel like you're being shamed. Girl, shut the fuck up, sit down, and close your camera. Fuck out of here. I can't believe it. There are kids killing themselves. Yes, there are kids killing themselves. But they should also be aware that what you're doing has a consequence, has a natural consequence to it. And who's to say that the person that you sent the picture to didn't send the picture to somebody else and tell you they were hacking you and now extorting you? You don't even know if your shit was really hacked, stupid. So dumb. I was like, why is she acting like that and crying and sniveling, eyes all red, nose all red, over your titties? You took them. You took the picture. Bitch, if somebody tell me, Erica, your titties is on the internet, I'll be like, how they look? Do I look good, bitch? What does it look like? Is it a photo or a video, bitch? Because ain't no telling, bitch. Girl, if you don't get your ass out of here, stop crying and be accountable for your actions, all of us can have that happen. Anyways, y'all, that's my time. That's all I wanted to say. I wanted to come in and talk about the aunties and Auntie Whoopi getting Bella Thorne's ass together. Girl, fuck you. All right, y'all, I'm out of here. Peace. I need to get in this other lane. Peace.